Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to sign up for and begin using a Kahoot account. Kahoot is a really useful tool. It allows you to create quizzes and other games that students can play either on their own, in teams, or as individuals against each other in the classroom. We use it a lot to review vocabulary, to review grammar topics, to review even storylines and other things in my Spanish classroom. And my students get really into it, really enjoy it, and tell me that they really get a lot out of playing it. To sign up for a Kahoot account, you'll go to kahoot.com and you will click on sign up. You'll answer these questions. I want to use it as a school teacher. I'm doing this for fellow teachers, and you can choose how to sign up. You may want to sign up with an email, pick a username, an email address, and create a password. Once you've given your account details, you will log in using them. So you can see I'm an experienced user. You'll log in. Here's my Kahoot account. And here you can see my Kahoots, ones that I've created or used. So you can see I used this a lot last year in several levels. These are both examples of Kahoots that I created myself and Kahoots that I copied, other Kahoots that were available from other users that I copied and then usually modified for my own use to meet my classroom's needs. So I used it quite a lot last year. But to create a new Kahoot, you will go to Create, click on Create. I have most experience using the quiz. I find that that's what's worked best in my high school Spanish classes. So for these purposes, we'll create a quiz. And you'll give it a title. We'll call this Chapter 1. We do need to give it a description. So I would say vocabulary and grammar from Chapter 1. You can make it visible. You can choose who it's visible to. I've always done everyone because I know I've enjoyed others' Kahoots and I want others to be able to enjoy mine. I always note that it's in Espanol. The audience is a school in my case, might be something in your case, and you could credit any resources that you use. You can choose to include a video or an image at the start of it. I'm not going to do that for these purposes, but it's very easy to drop videos and images in. Now you get to make the actual quizzing game. So we'll make the first question an easy one. We'll make it a fill in the blank. Hola. Buenos. And then how would we complete that? What would work there? Buenos tardes. Buenos noches. Buenos días or buenos días. Okay. And then you'll click on the correct answer. In this case, it's buenos días. And you'll go on to create your next question. And again, you can drop in images, videos very easily. I'll add and you can set the time limit for each question. So I think I'm going to give students a lot of time at first to make sure things are working. I'll give them 20 seconds. And I'm going to add a question. And the next question, it's going to be a grammar-focused question. So it's going to ask them to conjugate a verb. Niños en el parque. So I could choose answers. And here I'm going to ask them to pick a logical vocabulary word and the logical conjugation. So chicos. Okay, so I've given them 4 options. I'll click on the correct one. and continue. Let's do another one. And you'll see that you have the option of actually just of choosing anywhere between 2 and 4 options. So I could do a true false question. We'll do a true false question. Vallarta es la capital de. Okay, and I'll say cierto, falso. In this case, that's not true. The answer is false. I don't need to fill out answers 3 and 4. Okay, and you can see once you've made, I have 3 questions here. Once you begin to create a set, you can change the order of questions. You can go back and edit questions. So I'm going to add a period there. An important thing is to always remember to save your Kahoot. There's actually a great check on this, which is that if you don't save it, it'll ask the next time you sign it, it'll ask if you want to restore it. You can see, you can edit it, you can preview it to see what it will look like to students. It'll ask students, this is what Kahoot looks like to students to start. It'll tell them to join. So you could actually practice joining, and then once the students join, they'll be able to play. Okay. So we'll go back to that. You can see I went back to create the Kahoot. You can play it and you can share it. So this gives you a copy and pastable link, and you can see you can share it in a variety of formats easily. And you could share it with particular Kahooters. So if you and a colleague, are sharing Kahoots, you could share it with them. They would be notified. So maybe you share it. Now I'm done. And you can see this goes to the top of my Kahoots that I've created and that I'm using. Okay, so that's very basic information about how to sign up for Kahoot and how to create one. I'll follow up next time with a screencast that shows you what Kahoot looks like when students are playing it. Thank you very much.